You still haven't cleaned up that mess back there? Oh, I thought that was just the tea that they spilled earlier. Now sit down and drink your goddamn tea! Let's see, I don't think there's anyone up there. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose it does kind of store all that stuff, or whatever it does exactly. Oh, okay. I thought everyone just dyed it for the holidays or something. I don't know. Something with the festival, maybe? Oh. Well, yeah, I suppose that talent would come in handy there. You could even go down into the Belinsk ruins there, but you wouldn't be able to get very far anymore. Oh, yeah, I suppose it all worked out. I don't think he's really a saint, but... well, he's gone now. Wonder if they'll add a couple more elements to the series, if they ever do anything more with it. Oh, yeah, I suppose. I don't think everyone, like, revived, though, or anything like that after they were killed. I think it was just, well, I don't know how they survived. I don't know, maybe they barricaded themselves somewhere until the grave eclipse went away, or whatever. I mean, people died. It's not like, oh yeah, we just completely undid everything in the game. Or everything that happened. But, well, you can actually rest here during the ending. I was thinking there'd be a reason you couldn't do that, or whatever, but, well, okay. And let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, there's one. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I already talked to them. Okay, let's get out of here then. We're done. So, where did Sveta go then? And this isn't really the gate of the castle. Oh, seems like a great place to me. Nice quest hub at the middle of everything. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I thought you were gonna tend to your ship or whatever. Shouldn't you come back with us, Amiti, since it's on the way back? How are we gonna get home? Not to mention Himi. I mean, they blew up the cavern on the way home. The one in the Kanpa ruins there. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, so we did. You're welcome. Just don't give me a hard time about the rock feather that we were supposed to get and kind of forgot about. Yeah, we never actually used the thing. It's just, you know, a story item that takes up an inventory slot for some reason. Well, I suppose it does change the dialogue for, like, a couple of those merchants in, what was it, Sahatown? But otherwise, yeah, it doesn't really have a tangible effect there. Oh, I forgot I had to actually click the text box there. Well, they were in the town. Well, that much is obvious. Well, hopefully Sveta will be a wiser ruler to her people than Volchek was. Well, I mean, he did free them from Sanin rule, so... well, he was smart enough to get that done, at least. Well, we kind of got family waiting for us. Unless, well, maybe Creighton could send a carrier pigeon to get a message back home. But, yeah, we might want to take care of that. Oh, Yeah, I was wondering, how's she gonna get home? Swim there? Float over the water, or what? Oh, well, we've pretty much been everywhere we can go at this point. Well, almost everywhere. But, yeah, let's get moving then. Goodbye! I would think Sveta would be wearing, I don't know, more royal clothing or whatever. But alright. Let's watch the credits roll and take a look back on the adventure and review the game. For the graphics, I'd give them a 9 out of 10. Definitely on par with the previous games. I love how the camera can kind of move around a bit in certain places, like the cave on Champa there down below, so it's kind of hiding it there. Though, well, it would have been nice to have more direct control like the Dragon Quest DS games. And the cutscenes and the like really big attacks like summons or chaos upheaval or whatever. I like how they like interact with the two screens, so it's kind of hard for me to show that in the videos there. I heard it was like really hard to do 3D on both screens at the same time on the DS there, so it's pretty impressive for the hardware. For the music, easily 10 out of 10. As usual from the series, the battle themes are kick-ass, the world map themes are adventurous, the dungeons, some of them sounded pretty mysterious and encouraged, you know, exploration and all that. And they even had some really sad songs in there too, something that was a bit missing from the previous games. It had a lot of depth, covers the full range of emotions, which were certainly up and down throughout the game. The final boss theme, I'd say it's my second favorite in this series, next to the first one, though they're all really good. Although another one that I think is a lot closer are the final world map themes in the last two games. Maybe it's just recency bias, but I think I like Dark Dawn's, I think it was called Ascend to Destiny. I think I like that world map theme a little better than the one in the Lost Age, but I could go either way on it. They're both really, really good. And for the plot, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Not quite Final Fantasy tier, but still, I think it was an improvement for the series. Of course, all the Golden Sun games have tons of background and lore, which adds a lot of depth to the world. And I think what really separates Dark Dawn from the previous games is that they explore the consequences and problems of the world a lot more than the previous two. I mean, in the first two, there's little problems going on, but I really felt like there was an imminent global threat, and Dark Dawn changed all that, such as with like the alchemy machines and seeing a clear cause and effect relationship with the overall problems of the region and how they impacted the world and all that. And the Grave Eclipse was just the icing on the cake. I also love the increased interaction from the villains, though I think it really needed them a lot more, even if only the cutscenes of the bad guys plotting their next move by themselves. And finally, for the gameplay and battle mechanics, I'd give them a 9 out of 10. The dungeon design and puzzles have always been very strong in the series. I do like the emphasis on a bit more time-based mechanics, like with the emblem puzzles at the Apollo Sanctum Gate. I also like how they improved the power of synergy and weapons to be more balanced with the other options. The weapon mastery system really helped with that, though I think it would have been a little better if, like, instead of unleashing a random attack from a weapon, have them, like, give the characters different abilities or a choice of options from that weapon or maybe just give them different synergy with a weapon. You know, kind of like a gun gear. When you use a weapon X number of times, then you get a new spell or action that you can use. So overall, I'd give Golden Sun a 9 out of 10. I'd certainly love to see more from the series, even if they were just to license it to another developer, or even just more RPGs with puzzle-based mechanics. A lot of times in RPGs, just get from point A to point B, maybe have a few branching paths or whatever, but not a whole lot of interaction with the dungeons and everything that goes into it like that. Unfortunately, at least as of this video, there's there are no more games in the series. I wish they would do something more with that. I mean, not even because of, you know, the plot or anything like that, just to have more games like this. I never really understood that with, you know, developers just sitting on an IP like that. I mean, sure, you don't want them to milk a franchise until there's practically nothing left and it's all in ruins, but, you know, I mean, they could, license it to another developer, or maybe Nintendo could hook up Camelot with, what was that? Monolith Soft or something like that. Oh yeah, we haven't seen one of those, we haven't seen a Synergy Vortex in quite a while. Kind of odd that they would have, you know, brought that up early in the game and then, yeah, it just kind of went away. Well, at least we had other problems to deal with, so. Yeah, I don't know how they got back here. Maybe they went to visit Ivan first, and with the rock feather, and then used the soar wing to get back here or something. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Whoa! Nuts. That's right over, is that Sol Sanctum? Huh. Well, I wonder what happened with that. Well, you're not going to find out next time, viewers, because they just kind of leave it hanging like that. Well, then. But, yeah, the fun isn't over yet, viewers. We've still got post-game content to do, so after going through the credits and everything, save your game, and there's still stuff that we can do in the game. There's quite a few dungeons I haven't explored yet, super bosses to fight, more ultimate than ultimate equipment, and summons to learn. We can't go everywhere in the world. This basically just rewinds the plot to just before we beat the game. And we automatically get sent to Tanfan, which is one of the reasons why I didn't do a lot of those dungeons earlier, because, you know, why bother going all the way back here manually when the game's going to do it for you? So now we can use the Saw Blade and get access to a lot more of some of the dungeons that we saw earlier. How hard could they possibly be? Find out next time on Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.